Hello and welcome to today's vlog. So another little exclusive here. I've been invited down by the site manager from the Fold Hill factory. He's got in touch and he said they're on another site as well, down by Sefton Park. So he said, do you want to come down and film this as well? Because there's a demolition going on down here. So today I'm at, I think it's called, so I've took a few notes here because I don't know. So Bishop Sefton, and it's on Sefton Park Road. So it's an old people's home that's being demolished, and there's a 5-week plan to get this down. And then Sanctuary Housing and Trust are going to come in and start developing. We don't know the details yet of what's getting put on the site, how many houses, if it's houses, what it's going to be like. Don't know anything like that as of yet. You can see the digger, that in the background. But yeah, the development's going to start in March, and we're going to get rid of this, going to do the 5-week project. So just here now, here's the big fella at work. So I'll get the drone up and have a little look at the size of the place, because I've only got this little area here. Get the drone up, have a look at the size of the place, and then this is somewhere that we can come back to in a couple of weeks. So we'll just take this up. As high as we can. Well, take the 33 meters for now. So you've got the old people's home that was there, and then if we go back a bit and take it over the site there, there we go. So get higher so we can see how much of a footprint we're working with here. So this is your site here. Currently took this corner out down here where the digger is, or the excavator, whatever you want to call them. You fly down the front and get it from a different angle. Be careful I don't hit these block of flats here. Tell you what though, they'll have a good view when the demolition starts, won't they? So you've got Sefton Park just behind there as well. So this is where I am. Spin round, come over this way. There's a couple of vans coming in onto site here. Oh, here's the low battery warning. I'll bring that in now and then we'll get back up for a couple of minutes. Right, so I'm back, fresh battery put in. Let's try and get around the building, see if we can get a little bit closer to it. What's going on around here? Let's just avoid that lip. Come over here. Roll it down. Looks like the old entrance there, doesn't it? So get a little bit higher, so clearing any trees or anything like that. Yeah. So not too much detail on this, and I will come back in a couple of weeks when it's due for demolition. So hopefully that'll be good to catch on camera. I haven't actually got any of them on camera yet, any proper demolitions, but we just move over here. That was close, probably could have hit that tree there. But yeah, not a lot going on, just the start over here, but it's due for completion, as in the demolitions to be completed by March, and it's the 25th of February now, so it shouldn't be too long, and I'll keep in touch with Jason, who's the site manager, who's invited me down. But yeah, I think that'll do for now. Review that is there. There's all the birds going mad. I don't know whether you can see them, but I can imagine they'll be over to get the drone in a bit. But unfortunately I'm going to go down while I've got nothing going on at the minute. Oh yeah, and then you've got this site here which I didn't know about actually. I didn't actually see this, so I wonder whether that's part of this. It looks like it is, isn't it? Right, I am back now, and Jason, the site manager, said that's previously been demolished, all that there. It is gonna be part of the development. And he said this, so it's Wednesday today, and he has said the double-storey building, as you can see down here, the excavator's knocking down the single story there, but he said the double story over here is going to be demolished, or they're going to start demolishing that on Friday, so in 2 days time. So got me work cut out getting this out, and then getting back down for that. I might put it into a double episode, to be honest, because this has only been quite short. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll either see you in the next clip or I'll see you on the next vlog. So I'm back at Arundel Park, or Arundel Park, however you say it, down at the site now. So as you'll have seen on the previous vlog where I got invited down, I've came back today. It's now Friday the 26th, and is it the 26th? Friday the 27th. So I'm just outside now, and you can see the digger is now moved into the side of the building. So I've just shot down from ours, and I've only got a bit of battery on this, on the DJI camera, which I use for my audio. So I'm going to head back to the park now. I'm going to head back to the car, and I'm going to get the drone up so we can get a good view on the demolition of the old people's home. So yeah, as I said on the last one, we don't, look, my hair going everywhere, we don't actually know how many or what the site plans are. Might Google it while I'm here filming now, but just for now we're watching the demolition of the old people's home. Right, so we're up, and this will be a pretty fast one, I think, because home point updated. I can see the rain is starting to come down now, or start spitting anyway. But let's have a look at this here. So we got up the other day, and there was a building there, wasn't there, where the digger is. Let's get round here, have a little look in. And let's have a little zoom into that there. Oh, here's the digger, he's off. Let's see, where's he putting them? Is he tidying this up? Let's have a little watch of this. He's just breaking them up. Looks like he's just breaking them up, isn't he? To make it easier for where they need to go later on. Let's see if we can get some of the building getting tucked down. We're on site there. So I'll tell you what, while I'm here, let me Google something dead quick. Right, so I've got a bit of information now. So the Arundel Park care home, it's located on the corner of Sefton Park Road and Green Hayes Road, and it was slated for demolition by its owner, Sanctuary Housing, following its closure since 2021. So there you go, it's been closed since 2021. If anybody knows of anyone that's been in the home, that had any family members in the home previously, do let me know in the comments. Let me know what type of care home it was. Was it good? Was it bad? What were they treated like? You hear of all these horror stories, don't you? I need to keep this moving quite fast because the rain is coming down now a little bit, so I don't want to mess up with the electrics on the drone. But yeah, so it's been deteriorating. So since it closed in 2021, the building's fallen into disrepair, so it's become a security risk for the local community, which is one of the reasons for the demolition, and there's also a bit of financial viability there as well. So Sanctuary Care closed a 50-bed facility, so there was 50 beds on there. It was no longer financially viable, so it wasn't making any money. Okay, and now the key part here is that the redevelopment, the site is being cleared to make way for new housing. So the project's part of a wider redevelopment of the Sefton Park Care Village, and that includes neighbouring sites like Bishop's Court and Green Hayes Lodge. So I imagine they're next. I'll try and speak to the site manager and see whether we've got any information on them. But yeah, that's a little bit of information for now. I'm going to bring the drone in because they're not doing anything to the building now, are they? But there's the information that we need, and we'll be able to give more of an update on the next vlog. So thanks very much for watching. It's only a very, very short one. But yeah, not a lot going on, but that's the update. So from the other day, we could see that there was a bit of building there. Now that's all gone, so that's taken 2 days to get rid of. So I can imagine this will be rolling into next week at some point. So I'll be back down. I'll get the drone up. Hopefully we get a bit of brighter weather, and I will see you on the next vlog. Thanks for watching.